I can't hear you, man. I have my headphones. Ooh, dude, everything good? Oh, you haven't seen these? These are the ones that bounce. They're great. That way you don't really have to bend down in case they fall or anything. I love these things.
G'day, champion. How are you? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic Saturday Sorcery. I'm, of course, Beau. You know who this legend is.
Javier.
That's him. We're here today to learn an awesome effect that Javier has been working on. But before we get into that, I do want to tell you and you about this week's giveaway. If you want a chance to win one of these no bounce balls in any color you like, stick around till later on in the episode and I'll show you how to enter that giveaway and competition. But
Exciting.
Very exciting. But first things first, I want to learn what you just showed me outside. I love it. Can you run me through it?
Of course, it's super simple. It is kind of difficult to get it on video because I like to do this particular thing usually when people are not expecting it. So, but as you may have guessed, all you need is the little bounce, no bounce. It's actually super simple, and I know most everyone is going to know exactly how this works. You really are just switching the ball for the AirPods. But in order to get that speed so that the moment you take it off, you bounce it and you grab it and immediately put it back inside, which is how I like to do it. I'll show you how to hold the little earbud so that you can have that quick handling.
Oh, one more thing. Actually, this is pretty rude for me to have this. It's a little dirty. This is one of my favorite ways to do this. Let's go take a look.
I have multiple ways of doing this. The very first one that I started doing is it would actually start from inside. So I would come here, take it out, and then before I would put it on, I would notice that it's dirty, and I would start blowing into it, but that was really to get the attention from people because I don't really like telling people, hey, check this trick out, you know what I mean? So I like to draw the attention, and the way I draw the attention is by coming over and acting like there's something nasty here. I blow on it. Once I know people are looking, that's the moment I do the move. So the move, as you see here, I'm kind of pinching it like this. Mm-hmm. And so all I'm going to do is try to hold it so it's hidden like this, right? That way, when I go down, it's hidden. You can't really see it from a lot of angles. But regardless, you don't really have to worry about this flashing because you have this thing in motion, and the motion is what's going to draw the attention to them. So you really don't have to worry about flashing here. In case you are, that's how you would hold it. So you would take it, and as I'm gonna throw it, I put it into that hidden place. If you wanna hide it even more, you could pinch like this. That way this comes down, but what that's going to let you do is have these fingers open, so when it comes back, you can grab it, and immediately it looks like it's at your fingertips. So it looks like it left off of your fingertips, and then you caught it on your fingertips, right? So it's almost like this. Boop.
That's great.
And the idea is to not really pause at any point. You want to have that motion continuous. So it goes there, and then it comes here. And notice I never stop moving, right? Mm-hmm. You're always moving, because if you stop moving, they might think, oh, maybe something's there, maybe something's going on. But if the action is from here, it comes over, it comes there, it closes, and you're in this motion, you're kind of hiding that. And maybe that's too much subtleties for such a little fun, quick moment. But there you have it. Now, if you want to do this one where it starts here, this one, if I know I'm going to go meet somebody, then when they come up, you just make it seem like you can't hear them.
That's how you first did it to me. When you and I were first coming towards each other, you took your headphone out of your ear and went, oh, sorry, hang on. And then you dropped it on the ground. And then I was like, hey, no, whoa. And it bounced off your head and you put it away and went, how you doing? Like nothing ever happened.
Exactly. So Tobias Dustel, he was here a couple of weeks ago, and I showed him this, and he said, oh, I really like that. And then the way he's doing it is he's not actually bouncing it on purpose. He is making the bounce accidental. So when he comes, he just takes it, and it's as if he drops it. So, and then he scoops it up, and then it goes back in. So he likes to create those moments almost like off the cuff, you're not really expecting it. So I've been kind of playing with that idea too, and I think it's super cool.
fun.
Super fun.
Have you seen last week's free tutorial yet? Make sure you do card on screen right now, or the link is in the description. Make sure you check it out. It's an absolute feast for the eyes, and it's completely free. Go treat yourself.
No, sorry, Ab, I need to interrupt for just a second, mate, because I want to find out who won last episode's bundle. So, drum roll, please. Hey, congratulations, champion. You're the winner of last episode's bundle. So if you could DM me on any of Murphy's socials, I'll get that prize out to you quicker than Javier can say. There you go. Now on to this week's giveaway. If you want a chance to win one of these 3 bounce balls, no bounce, but no bounce balls, all you need to do is comment in the comment section below. What color would you like? Black, white, or yellow? And I will choose someone out at random and you'll be announced on next Saturday's episode of Saturday Sorcery. It's really that easy.
That's super easy.
What color would you like?
White, because I have been carrying this with me since they got to the studio.
Makes sense. Now, champion, are you enjoying what you're watching right now? Because I have good news for you. In the Saturday Sorcery playlist, we have over 100 episodes, which means over 100 free tutorials. So make sure you go check out that playlist. There'll be a link in the description below. Go treat yourself to all that free magic, because you deserve it. But your performance of it, taking it out of your ear to blow into it, is a different setup? Or is it the same?
Oh, well, that's a good question. So I always like to have the ball with the same hand that I'm going to bounce it, right? So I usually wear hoodies, but if I don't, it's still in my pocket. So that when I grab it, it automatically comes out like this, right? Then when you open it, you're already in that position. So it's here. I think you can see that from the light. You open and you grab. So if you don't, then it's over here.
Yeah.
So then the reason you get the ball is because you have to put this away. So you would open up, you would have nothing here. You have the headphone up there. You can point at it, whatever you like. Take this out, but now you have this palm. Open it. And as you come put this out, you can, if you want, this is how I used to do it, notice that it's dirty and then bounce it, because you're cleaning it before you put it back.
Yeah.
Because you're a clean person. Or you can do it like Tobias does it, which is you just take it and you're not really paying attention to this and it falls, and that's when you catch it and then it goes back up. So for that one, he's actually scooping it up. So as it drops, he scoops it and then it comes back inside.
Which is a nice motion as well to like set the fingers to come straight back out and put it straight out.
Yeah, like everything feels like it's motivated, which is important. Maybe you guys know, we just started selling these and I've been non-stop carrying this and doing this AirPod thing all the time. I just love it. When I ride my one wheel on the street, if people are looking, I just blow it and I do it just to mess with them and I see them cracking up. It's hilarious. So I've been loving this and everybody that we show it to, they like it. So we decided to put it here. Now, because it is very new, I don't have the handlings all that well, but I have been wanting to, after making the little one bounce, making the big AirPod thing bounce. And so if we take Tobias's way of doing the thing, right, then everything kind of starts making a little sense. So if we have these big white bouncy balls, we'll tell you about these in a little bit. What I do is I start with the big bouncy ball here, AirPods there, and then the little one here. Kind of seems like a lot, but it's really not much. Then that starts there. So you're gonna take this off, you accidentally drop it, pick it up, and put it back. Then I grab this and I pick this up, right? To say, oh, you haven't seen the bouncy AirPods. From here, since I'm talking about this, attention goes there, nobody really cares about this here, but then, oh yeah, this is, and then I just do a little false transfer as I bounce that. Oh, there's a little table here. As I bounce that on the floor. And then from here, it comes back to here. So I'm basically just doing like a little, almost like a false transfer, shuttle pass, whatever you want to call it. In reality, when I do this one, people start cracking up.
Yeah.
They just start cracking up. So I have all the time in the world to get rid of this and get this. in real time when I'm doing this. And then they're not expecting this. They're just like, oh, that was really funny. Oh yeah, and this bounces too. And now they laugh again, which you can go ahead and get rid of it. Now you can put both hands in your pocket so that it kind of makes sense and you're getting rid of everything. That's kind of like how we decided to do it for the video. But all together would be, you come over, this falls, scoop it up, comes here. Oh, you haven't seen these? Oh yeah, it's because they bounce so that you don't have to bend down and pick them up. So as you say, so that you don't have to bend down and pick them up, both hands go into your pocket, whether it's hoodie or pants here, and then you just kind of,
and clean.
And then you end clean. And then if they do want to see them, I do recommend, because when you do want to hand them to them, you don't want them to try it. So you do tell them, just letting you know, it only works when I do it, so please don't. Don't mess up my AirPods. I have...
Or carry one that's actually broken in your pocket.
Exactly.
So when they throw it and they smash, you're like, what did you have done?
Exactly, that's funny. Here's one more. I've been kind of playing with ways in which this could be bounced. And if you kind of hide this in your hand here and this kind of gets placed in your hand, you can't really see the ball.
No.
And so as you go down, the hand is able to kind of palm the AirPods like this, which hides them. The hand looks like it would when you throw something. And it's also in perfect position to then grab the ball again as it picks it up and display it and hide it all at the same time. So again, I don't really have all these handlings down, but I'm just sharing these in case you guys want to expand upon them. It's like this, whoop, whoop, and then it would be there. And then this ends, and then if you open here, attention goes there as you steal the ball there, right?
You ditch it.
So there we go.
Perfect. So the big ball isn't part of this series, it's part of something else, right?
Yeah, so the big balls were actually some manipulation balls I found by Bond Lee. Now, unfortunately, they don't come in a single one. They come in a pack of 4 and they are quite pricey, so it's $100. But I will say they feel absolutely amazing. And if they get super dirty, you can wash them. And they're super bouncy. But here, feel it.
That actually feels really good.
Right, it feels really good.
But if this is something that you're interested in, say if you want this at a single ball version, let us know in the comment section below if you want this in a single ball version, and we can look at producing them as a iPod or AirPod case and do it in different colors as well. So you could even do this. Well, this leads on to other thing that I want to talk about.
Exactly. Okay, because I'm getting a little too excited.
I got excited. That's why I get excited. That's what I want to talk about.
Okay, good. Which is because we are thinking maybe of producing these. And one of the things I like to do, because I do have, and I know this is taking it, this is overkill, but if you have these AirPods, the Pro, I think they're called, they do have black on them. And they have this little silver thing. And so then what I've done is, I mean, we've been performing for a while, so it's kind of washed out. But what I've done is I just draw in with Sharpie, almost like the same shapes. And I know that it's too much, but just in case, there's like those same flashes, colors are there. And then to get the silver, I got foil paper and I just super glued it on there. But again, that is too much. But maybe we could get these done with that already, so that they look like that. Maybe they come in the in a set. That way you can perform it.
I like that. So if that's something you're interested in as well, let us know below. We can look at getting manufactured.
Yes.
Otherwise, just get these 3 colors. Run wild, run rampant.
Yeah, but this is a ton of fun to perform. And when you do it, when people are not expecting it, I think that's the best way to do it.
I love that. There you go. Thank you so much, Hav. I really appreciate that, buddy. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
You're an absolute legend. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because you got this tutorial for free, which was a tutorial we had on Murphy's website, but we're taking it and you get it for free. So if you like that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And thanks again, Javier, for coming and teaching us.
Of course.
I really
my
appreciate
pleasure.
it,
My pleasure. My pleasure.
You're a handsome man and a gentleman.
So are you. And a scholar.
Stop it. Stop it. Now, I know you have a very busy Saturday to get back to, so I will let you get back to it, my friends. I'll see you on Tuesday for another episode of Stumped. On Wednesday for a What's New this week.
I'm excited.
Hopefully with not as much drama and... we want the drama and the chaos. And I will see you next Saturday for another Saturday Sorcery, or on our Discord for our weekly jams, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more. Now take care, champion. Thanks again, Javier.
Should they challenge us to create a trick for next week's Saturday?
Yeah, there you go. Next week's Saturday Sorcery. Comment below. What, 1 item, 2 items, 3 items?
3 items.
3 items for us to use. We'll choose those 3 items and build a trick for next Saturday Sorcery. There you go.
Let's do it.
Good luck. Thanks, everyone. Take care. See you later. Bye for now.
Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.